Anxiety can feel like a storm inside your mind, but what if you could learn a strategy to calm that storm and find peace? Today, we're sharing a genius strategy to conquer anxiety. Welcome to your journey towards mental wellness. You know, anxiety is something we all experience. It's that feeling of unease, worry, or fear that can range from a mild fluttering in your stomach to a full-blown panic attack. It's a natural human response to stress. But when it starts to interfere with your daily life, that's when it becomes a problem. Anxiety can show up in so many different ways. Maybe you feel constantly on edge, like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Or perhaps you're plagued by worries that you just can't seem to shake. Some people experience physical symptoms like a racing heart, shortness of breath, or insomnia. And then there's the impact anxiety can have on our lives. It can make it hard to focus at work or school, to connect with loved ones, or even to enjoy the things that used to bring us joy. It can hold us back from pursuing our dreams, from taking risks, from truly living our lives. But here's the thing. Anxiety doesn't have to control us. There are strategies, tools, and techniques that can help us manage anxiety and live fuller, more meaningful lives. And that's what we're going to explore together today. The first step in conquering anxiety is to acknowledge it. We can't fight what we don't acknowledge. It's like trying to navigate a maze in the dark. We need to turn on the lights, see the walls, understand the layout before we can find our way out. But acknowledging anxiety is not about dwelling in it, getting stuck in the darkness. It's about saying, okay, this is what I'm feeling, this is what's going on. It's about being present with our anxiety, not pushing it away or pretending it doesn't exist. And here's the really important part. Acknowledging anxiety is not the same thing as accepting it. We can acknowledge that we're feeling anxious without resigning ourselves to a life ruled by anxiety. In fact, acknowledging anxiety is the first step towards challenging it, towards finding ways to manage it. This is where acceptance comes in. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up or giving in. It means choosing to face our anxiety, to understand it, and to work with it rather than against it. It means recognizing that anxiety is a part of our experience, but it doesn't have to define us.
Self-care is not selfish, it's essential. When we're dealing with anxiety, it's more important than ever to take care of our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. This means making time for activities that nourish and replenish us. It might be taking a long bath, reading a good book, spending time in nature, or listening to music. It might be getting enough sleep, eating healthy foods, or moving our bodies in ways that feel good. Self-care is about listening to our needs and responding to them with compassion. It's about creating space for ourselves to rest, recharge, and reconnect with our inner strength.
Sometimes anxiety can feel overwhelming, and we need more support than we can find on our own. There's no shame in seeking professional help. In fact, it's a sign of strength and self-awareness. A therapist can provide you with personalized guidance, support, and evidence-based treatments for anxiety. They can help you develop coping strategies, challenge negative thoughts, and work through the underlying issues that may be contributing to your anxiety. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. There are professionals who are trained to help you navigate these challenges and find your way back to a place of peace and well-being.
Managing anxiety is not a quick fix. It's a journey, and like any journey, it requires consistency and patience. There will be ups and downs, days when you feel strong and capable, and days when anxiety feels overwhelming. The key is to keep practicing the strategies that work for you, even when you don't feel like it. Remember that progress is not always linear. There will be setbacks, but that doesn't mean you're failing. It's all part of the process. Be kind to yourself, celebrate your successes, and learn from your challenges. The more you practice, the more resilient you'll become, and the more confident you'll feel in your ability to manage your anxiety.
Anxiety is a common experience, but it's often misunderstood and stigmatized. We need to talk more openly about anxiety, to share our stories, and to challenge the misconceptions that surround it. When we share our experiences, we create space for others to do the same. We normalize the conversation around mental health, and we reduce the shame and isolation that many people feel. We can also advocate for better mental health resources and support systems. We can challenge discriminatory practices and policies that perpetuate stigma. and we can celebrate the resilience and strength of those who live with anxiety every day.
Conquering anxiety is a journey, but with the right strategies and support, it's absolutely possible. Remember, you have the power to change your thoughts and take control of your mental health. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below about the strategies you're using to manage anxiety. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on mental health and personal growth. Until next time, take care of yourself and keep moving forward.
Thank you for watching. Stay strong, stay positive, and remember, you are not alone.